Stunning release of information tonight, and the major headline you are hearing: Tampa police have now charged Howell Donaldson III with 4 counts of first-degree murder.
And we can't forget that this is all about the 4 victims who lost their lives: Benjamin Mitchell, Monica Hoffa, Anthony Ybor, and Ronald Felton. But again, if you're just joining us, the police chief, Brian Dugan, announcing that 4 counts of first-degree murder, now charging Howell Emmanuel Donaldson III with those killings in Seminole Heights. The chief explaining to us that he wanted to make sure that he had all his ducks in a row before coming to the table and announcing this, but he is hoping that after this, that community and really all of Bay Area will sleep well tonight. As he mentioned, no tip is too small, and someone came forward. They saw something and they said something, and now that individual is in handcuffs.
It really came down to that, and strong words from Mayor Bob Buckhorn as well, who said, quote, "This individual should rot in hell." And you could even hear the emotion in his voice as he was telling everyone that it is really about the victims and their families tonight. Police chief saying that Seminole Heights can finally get a good night's rest.
Yeah, Mayor Bob Buckhorn, it got a little emotional there, even talking about not just the victims, but all the community, and that goodness has won tonight. He said that he really wanted to thank the hundreds of men and women with the Tampa Police Department and the entire community, especially in Seminole Heights. It took 51 days to catch this killer. But again, they are proud of those officers and the whole community and how they all joined together to finally track down the suspect. 4 counts of first-degree murder. Howell Emmanuel Donaldson III is now named as the primary suspect.
And now the legal process begins. So let's go live to ABC Action News reporter Ryan Smith, the first reporter on the scene today at that McDonald's where this all started. And police have also taken that man's car into custody after they combed it for potential evidence. Ryan?
Yeah, this grueling investigation tonight catching a major break with a tip stemming from this McDonald's behind me in Ybor City. We were here first on the scene and watching several officers and detectives focusing much of their attention to Howell Donaldson's red Mustang. Tampa police taking that car away only within the past hour tonight. We were the first crew here as this unfolded, capturing exclusive video. We want to go to that video we shot this afternoon of detectives placing Donaldson in a police unit and questioning him for several minutes before ultimately taking him to TPD headquarters downtown. There, questioning him for several more hours tonight. We've since learned Donaldson now faces 4 counts of first-degree murder. Police responding just before 3 o'clock today after that tip came in from this McDonald's concerning a man with a gun. Investigators concerned on that cornered his red Mustang in the parking lot, spending hours tonight carefully examining the car and finding a black suitcase filled with clothes in the trunk. At the time, Chief Dugan couldn't say if Donaldson's gun was connected to the Seminole Heights homicides, but said he was optimistic it could lead to more answers. They've had to be so careful with this investigation, as we know, over the past few weeks, vetting every tip under a microscope. They've received, as the chief mentioned tonight, more than 5,000 tips since this investigation first began. And tonight, it seems, this tip from this McDonald's provided crucial information. And as we've talked about tonight, Mayor Bob Buckhorn, he was very emotional with his message tonight with a major break in this case, saying, quote, "We're bringing someone to justice who doesn't deserve to walk among us." That's the latest live here in Ybor City, where this all initially unfolded today. Ryan Smith, ABC Action News.